I like this.
We are live from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, where the march from City Island to Riverfront Park to begin the No Kings rally is about to get underway.
Perfect.
Yeah, all the way down that hill.
We have a very large immigrant community in my country, India, because the subcontractor from
You guys can take off. Go ahead. What's your name, my friend?
Evan.
Evan, nice to meet you.
I'll shake your hand. Okay. Take you to the side, Evan. You're welcome.
I keep thinking of this. It's 2019 from the movie Sing. I don't remember it, but I remember the line about
Marching band came in really handy.
No tyrants!
No kings!
No kings!
No tyrants!
No tyrants!
No kings! No kings! No tyrants! No tyrants! Come on, somebody else.
I got it. You follow me, okay?
Okay.
Everywhere we go,
Everywhere we go,
people wanna know
people wanna know
who we are.
who we are.
So we tell them.
So we tell them
We are the people.
we are the people.
Mighty, mighty people.
Mighty, mighty people.
Fighting for justice.
Fighting for justice.
And our families.
And our families.
We can take con alegría. Everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go,
People wanna know
people wanna know
who we are.
who we are.
So we tell them.
So we tell them
We are the people.
we are the people.
Mighty, mighty people.
Mighty, mighty people.
Fighting
Fighting
for justice.
for justice.
And our families.
And our families.
All right, you have to learn this one. I say, one, we are the people. Two, a little bit louder. Three, we want some justice for our people. One, we are the people. Two, a little bit louder. Three, we want some justice for our people. One, we are the people. Two, a little bit louder. Three, we want some justice for our people. One, we are the people. Two, a little bit louder. Three, we want some justice for our people.
be your last day to protest. Remember that. Today could be your last day to protest. Scream to the sky.
No kings! No kings! No kings! No kings! No kings! No kings! No kings!
You are patriots for coming today. You are standing up for the rights of yourself and your brothers and sisters in this country. Thank you for coming. It is going to take all of us to take care of the situation that we find ourselves in. It is a travesty. People are being picked up off the street, taken from their families, taken from their children. This is not America. We must change it.
Love you, buddy. Good to see you.
No kings in the USA! No kings in the USA! No kings in the USA! Fuck the fascists! They know who they are, they know what their ideals are. Fuck the fascists!
We won't back down! No kings, no crowns! We won't back down! No kings, no crowns! We won't back down! No kings, no crowns! We won't back down! No kings, no crowns!
Today could be your last day to protest freely in this country. Remember that. Your freedoms are being taken away. Are you going to let them take your freedoms away? That's right.
Good job, everybody. Good job.
Today is history, people. Today is history, and you are a part of that history.
I'm
Be
live.
proud about that.
I'm live. Just
No kings! Not today!
no, I'm live right now. I don't know if you want to be live in a live stream. All right.
The president acts like a king because he cannot govern as a president. If they can take due process away, what else can they take away? Remember that. Today you are part of history. Today could be the last day you protest. Remember that. You are all patriots for coming today. Today could be your last day to protest. Remember that. Today could be your last day to protest. He has taken away due process. What other rights can he take away?
I don't think so. I don't think that's the thing.
As your friends and neighbors begin to be taken off the streets, ask yourself, did you do enough?
We've been practicing since the 1960s and still don't have peace.
No justice!
No peace!
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 No justice!
No peace! No peace!
Today could be your last day to protest. Remember that. Today could be your last day to protest. He has taken away due process. What else can he take away? That's right, he can try. We will not let him, will we? That's right.
But you're good. You're good. Yeah.
This fascist regime must go. This fascist regime must go. They have taken away due process. What else can they take away? We will not let them take away any of our rights. We must stand up for our brothers and neighbors. We must tell our brothers and neighbors that this is wrong. This is not normal. We may be afraid to say it in public, but we shouldn't. We must find that courage inside of us, that light inside of us. It will always be there, and they can never take that away from us.
Okay. You're welcome.
Resist!
No kings! Resist! No kings! Resist! No kings! Resist! No kings! Resist! No kings! Resist! No kings! Resist! No kings! Resist! Like the artist there. Resist! No kings! Resist! No kings! Resist!
No, you're good. You're good. That's just broken up.
No kings! Resist! 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 No kings! Resist!
Hello, PennLive.
You are
Hello.
for coming today. You are standing up for those who can't and those who cannot come. Be proud about that. not be afraid of what you're thinking inside to say out loud. Be proud about it. Lock him up! 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 Lock him up!
Lock him up! Lock him up! Lock him up! Lock him up!
PennLive? Yeah, the local paper.
Lock him up! Lock him up! Lock him up!
Sir, come over here because that's all broken up.
Okay, thank you.
You are making history today. Be proud about that. You are making history. We will not let him take any of our freedoms away. We will protect our brothers and sisters and neighbors from the threat of this regime.
Don't laugh while you're doing it.
It sounded like it too, didn't it?
Ma'am, be sure to come over here because that's all broken up. Come over here because that's all broken up.
Yep, thank you.
You're welcome.
We have never seen anything like this today, everyone. We have never seen anything like this today. Be proud to be part of this today.
That's all broken up right there. The metal parts. So that over here is You're welcome.
You don't know what you've walked through.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
Hi, Marie. They're still going across the bridge. We will get a full shot of everybody arriving at the rally once they finish crossing the bridge.
This is what democracy looks like.
String theory. Yes, it's good to see you.
This is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like.
Hi, Marie. I was also in Lancaster this morning. There was over 4,000 people in Benz Park. Lots and lots of people lining North Queen Street across at the library and at the park. You can see video of that on our account as well.
Is that an Humphreys McGee sign? Oh,
Phones are broken up now. Okay.
Thank you.
There's a bunch of broken.
They are taking our friends, neighbors, away from us by masked individuals who will not identify themselves without a warrant. Is that right? No! That's right!
Fuck ICE!
Fuck ICE! If you see something, do something! Today you are protesting, tomorrow you might not. They can take it away at any moment. We will not let that happen! Ask yourselves, did you do enough? Ask yourselves, did you do enough?
Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go!
Yeah, just play the horn.
Oh, thank you.
Hi.
You are press. Well, that's what just talking about.
Yeah, we're on this PennLive. We're here, so there's a reporter and a photographer.
That'll be 30 minutes on the news.
It's live on our website right now. Yeah. Okay, we've largely gotten to the end of the march, so I'm going to come back down here so you can guys see down the riverfront. This is the long line of people heading towards Riverfront Park, which I will be joining them. And again, as I mentioned just a few minutes ago, more than 4,000 people, according to event organizers, turned out at Lancaster's Benz Park this morning. Not everybody could fit in the park. Lots and lots of people were lining up North Queen Street, waving signs at drivers who were honking back, most of them in support of the rally. Right now we are in Harrisburg. We are about to come onto Front Street. The rally itself is being held at Riverfront Park. Actually going to get a little bit more of the crowd up here. Let's go to camera. We do not have the full list of speakers available, but we have seen public officials here such as Patty Kim. We have heard that probably Dauphin County Commissioner Justin Douglas is going to speak.
I mean, I'm thinking, they don't understand that all of us.
Yeah, that was the same guy that was
Public service announcement. Any individual in a mask or armor without a pen or identification must unquote enforcing the law is not law enforcement. That person is a terrorist and or a criminal.
democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
For those of you just joining us, we are currently marching from City Island. We are currently marching from City Island to Riverfront Park in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania for today's No Kings rally. We are just now reaching Riverfront Park, so we will get a better idea of how many people have come.
No justice, no peace. 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 No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace! No peace!
I'm sorry. No problem.
4,000. I was there.
Lancaster in.
All right, Harrisburg, how are we doing? Who's ready to start some new trouble? That's right. We got a great lineup for it. Well, just to introduce myself, my name is John Floyd. I'm a United States Navy veteran, and I'm proud to stand here today to stand up against tyranny. Couple of remarks. We are a peaceful, non-violent organization. If we got any troublemakers, then we need to let them, ignore them, and we need to focus on what we're here for. We cannot cause problems, we do not do violence, and we do not cause property damage. We're here to do the right thing. Alright, to begin with, we want to introduce our Justin Douglas from the Dahlgren County Commissioner, who I have talked to before, and I do know his name, but I don't forget. Okay, so thank you very much, Justin. Very much.
What an amazing turnout. Look at all of you. Look back. Look at all this. I think there's still people crossing the bridge. Oh my goodness. Hey, look, we're here today because we believe in the promise of this country. A promise that is only kept when we come together, when we speak out, when we refuse to let injustice go unchallenged. Every single elected official in this country takes an oath, not to a president, not to a party. They take an oath to the people and to the Constitution that enshrines their rights. But what we are witnessing today is unprecedented. Masked men in unmarked vehicles, people taken from their homes, their schools, their jobs, their communities, even kids taken from their foster parents. Often without warrants and without explanation. Due process completely ignored. Even a sitting U.S. Senator handcuffed when daring to speak out. If you feel like a line has been crossed, it's because it has. We should expect more from our leaders. Not silence, not complicity. We need public servants who are ready to fight. Not for more power, but for us. Every election we head into, moving forward, we have to ask, will this person stand by while fascism takes root, or will they stand up to it? Because fascism doesn't arrive all at once. It creeps in through fear. Fear is a tool. It silences, it divides, and it's a shield of those who are threatened by freedom. But this right here, look to your left, look to your right, this right here is freedom. The right to assemble, the right to speak truth to power. Do not let fear take root in your heart, because the opposite of fear is not comfort, it's courage. And courage is contagious. When you surround yourself with courageous people, your courage grows. We need courageous people right now in our communities, in our classrooms, in our courtrooms, in our Congress. I'm looking at you, Scott Perry. We must hold on to this energy and carry it forward, not just today, but tomorrow and every day after, because this country was founded on a bold declaration. We will have no king. Not then, not now, not ever. So let freedom win, let freedom win. Thank you.
I don't know yet.
All right, thank you very much, Justin. Now, before I call up our next speaker, I want to ask a question. Do we have any folks here from the Cumberland Valley School District? All righty, thank you. I do want to pay tribute to a hero of mine who just passed away this week, Shannon Selesnik. I don't know if people know her, but if you've ever been to a Cumberland Valley School Board meeting, you know she was there with us. She was standing up for young kids who didn't have a voice. Now, she was a hero to me. She was one of the first people when I ran for school board to come up to me and say, "What do you need?" You know, and so for that, I want to honor Shannon, and I want everybody to remember that for her family, that we as a community embrace them and that we love them. And we know that Shannon right now is looking down on this crowd and saying, this is who we fight for, folks. So thank you. And thank you, Shannon. All right, our next speaker is a local activist of the LGBT community. His name is Aiden Ferguson. So let's give him a round of applause, please.
Well, good evening, everyone. So, to call this political catastrophe a mess would be a grave understatement. Donald Trump brought out the existing racism, misogyny, xenophobia, anti-LGBTQ sentiment, and all-around bigotry, amplifying them all to an undeniably overt and destructive level. But what makes him truly dangerous is not just how he amplified prejudices, it is also how he exploited off of real pain. The righteous pain and anger of millions of Americans who have felt invisible for decades. But what makes him truly dangerous is not just how he amplified prejudices, but it is how he exploited off of the righteous pain and anger of millions of Americans who have felt invisible for decades. Those who have worked hard for their American dream, followed the rules, but still got crushed by a system that was rigged against them. Many of them supported voices for change, voices like Bernie Sanders. Only to be told that their wishes were unrealistic and that they should just sit down and stay the course. And when so many liberal elites responded to this pain with smugness and condescension, treating all dissenters, whether left-wing or right-wing, as ignorant or irrational for their pain, this only made Trump's message more powerful and convincing. And Trump and his conservative establishment backing him knew exactly how to weaponize that pain. They intertwined people's legitimate pain with illegitimate prejudice, spreading divisiveness, scapegoating marginalized identities, rolling back so many rights and accomplishments that we have fought for, and unleashing nauseatingly and grotesquely high levels of corruption. Because, ladies and gentlemen, and all that lie betwixt, it is the calculated way that Trump and MAGA twist real pain into prejudice that makes them truly dangerous. Part of why I'm aware of this is because I live on both sides of being privileged and marginalized. Hi, my name is Aiden Ferguson, and I come from an affluent background and recently graduated from Boston University, a notably prestigious university, with a master's focusing in on political psychology. But I also am a gay man who has autism, so I face homophobia and ableism every single day of my life, whether big or small. So I know what it is like to have both the upper hand and to also be dismissed, misunderstood, and disempowered by people and systems. And what I've learned is this: being privileged never gives you the right to look down on someone else's pain or exploit their pain. Exactly what Trump does. He looks down on pain, and he causes pain, and he exploits off of pain, using it to destroy this country and enrich he and his elite cronies. But we know better. We know better than to dismiss or exploit pain, because that is why we are here tonight. We know that we must take action and fight for an America where people of color do not fear racist violence or systemic racism, where LGBTQ plus individuals can live safely and openly without legislature being weaponized against them, where women have full bodily autonomy and don't have the government trying to control them like we're in a handmaid's tale. Where immigrants are treated as human beings and aren't being abducted off of the face of the earth, sent to El Salvador. Where public colleges are free and universities aren't segregated by income. In America, where pain is not silenced, dismissed, or exploited, but is instead heard, validated, and empowered. And all of us here tonight are listening to the grief, the rage, and the silent suffering that has gone unheard for too long. And unlike Trump, who turned that pain into a weapon for his own greed, we choose a different path. Empathy, courage, and solidarity. Because the way moving forward isn't about burning the country down like MAGA's doing, nor Nor is it about preserving a dilapidated status quo. It's about building a future rooted in human dignity and justice. A future that doesn't belittle people's struggles, but instead lifts them
For
up.
those curious,
Because when
that
we
person
fight,
with the
we
gold
win.
toilet is
When
local
we
activist
listen,
Gene
we
Stilt.
lead. And when we lead together, no king, no tyrant, no Donald Trump can stop us. Thank you.
Yep, that is indeed Gene Stilt.
All right, wow. Aiden, thank you very much. That was fantastic. All right, our next speaker. I am so proud to have her here because I have known her for a number of years. Just a little feedback. All righty. Now she is a teacher in Cumberland Valley Schools. And a leader of the Pennsylvania State Education Association. Her name is Carol Yanny. Come on up, Carol.
Alright, that's a tough speaker to follow. My name is Carol Yanny, and I am a 6th grade social studies teacher at Cumberland Valley School District. I am a proud member of the Pennsylvania State Education Association, and I am a NEA board director of the National Education Association. I stand in solidarity with all of my union siblings across the country. Like many of you, I have watched the gut-wrenching videos of the illegal abductions of workers without due process. But we must remember that the MAGA Republicans are trying to distract us from Congressional Bill H.R. 1, or as Trump calls it, the Big Beautiful Bill. This bill will gut services for each and every one of us while giving tax breaks to the millionaires and billionaires. I want to share specifically with you how the loss of federal funding will impact our K-12 public schools here in Scott Perry's district. All of us will see an 8% rise in our local and state taxes to replace the loss of federal education dollars. Breaking it down, that is a $30.6 million loss in Title I funding to support our most vulnerable students. A loss of $23.2 million in special education grants to ensure our students with disabilities have the resources and specialized staff that they need.
So our photographer, Sean Summers, has managed to find the ladder to get an overall view of the shot crowd. I'm going to see if he's going to let me up there too, just so you guys get a better shot of the crowd.
A loss of $1.4 million for career-connected learning to help students attain credentials needed for careers and participate in work-based learning opportunities to transition to jobs after graduation. $3.7 million for professional development and to assist in retaining and recruitment of educators. We are currently in an educator shortage. $1.6 million to provide students with access to a safe and healthy learning environment, which includes technology access. In PA-10 alone, it is projected that there will be a loss of 1,672 classroom teachers, counselors, librarians, nurses, and paraprofessionals from our public schools. But you can take action. Get out your cell phone and text the word action, ACTION, to 48744, and you can see how your schools will be impacted. Again, that's action to 48744. We need to focus on the current wannabe king in the White House, but we need to focus on the 10 PA House congressional Republicans, including Scott Perry, who voted Chamber Scott Perry, who voted in support of HR Bill 1. The bill has now moved to the Senate, so I'm urging you to continue to contact Senator Fetterman and Senator McCormick. And I know they have put limitations on when you call, but keep calling and tell them to stand up for the students of Pennsylvania. The bill will more likely come back to the House, so keep calling Scott Perry too, who after he voted for the bill, put on social media that he had concerns about the $2 trillion in debt that will be added because of the bill and having to raise the debt ceiling. So keep calling Scott Perry. I also encourage you to contact your state representatives and ask them how do they plan to support our public schools when Pennsylvania as a state loses $2.3 billion in funding. Public tax dollars should go to public schools. Where 90% of our students attend and 95% of our special needs students attend. As Thomas Jefferson said, an educated citizenry is a vital requisite for our survival as a free people. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting democracy, and thank you for supporting public education.
All righty, thank you, Carol. I got a little change of pace here. I have to flip my agenda over. All right, yeah. Our next is not a speaker, but rather she's going to do read some poetry for us. And Bob Bowden.
Okay. So something a little different. I have 4 poems I've written since the inauguration. What I'd like is for you to hold silence between them. It's not words to rile us up, it's words to help us think. I look to the natural world for my inspiration, and so these are metaphorical. The first poem was naming the emotion during February, when it was starting to be clear what we were facing. The next 3 are more looking for our rebuilding, our action. So, the first one, Death Watch. After my mother died, I took comfort in dry leaves, turning to dust on the forest floor. She loved the sea, but I couldn't go there to spread her ashes. I lowered them into the river, trusting the current to take them where she most wanted to be. After my friend died, it took her weeks to die, and I sat with her through it all. No one
Can I get a quick
wanted her
overhead?
remains.
Thanks.
I spread them under her roses, and some I tossed into the air of my own garden, hoping for blessing, like Galadriel's dust. Where do we scatter the ashes of a nation? The second one is entitled Resilience. This one and the next one have to do with when we get a freeze in the spring that takes out the blossoms on our apple trees, our cherry trees. So, resilience.
Thanks, Sean.
The April freeze was not unexpected. The ancient apple tree's white cloud darkened to tan by morning. Yet her lifeblood flowed, and her limbs were strong. And in the alchemy of her intention, new buds formed one by one. The bees returned. The next one is about magnolia trees. If you've noticed early in the spring, huge trees covered with pink, those might be magnolias. And this spring they were hit with a hard freeze. Well, you'll find out what happens. The magnolias bloomed bravely again this year. Heedless of the forecast breeze, they threw themselves into billowing beauty. Pink clouds that would brown by morning. Purple finches perched in place of petals. Glossy, greening leaves bedeck bare branches. Next year, they will try again. And the last one, entitled Stonework. We presume democracy to be as unassailable as granite. We did not know that it would shatter in the hands of an errant stonemason. We trusted our way of life to be as enduring as quartz. We did not expect it to splinter like slate when mishandled. We believed we had built a foundation as firm as bedrock. We did not realize we had built over top restless fault lines. Now we must pick up the scattered fragments and envision a mosaic we cannot see. We may sculpt a new beginning from the polished marble cast aside. And in the words of Tiny Tim, I would say, God bless us, everyone, as we do the hard work of holding on, of doing justice, and of waiting to rebuild when the time is right. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ann. Now we're going to take a couple minutes here and let you guys run the show here. We're going to do some chanting to let us know down the road here at the Capitol that we are here and we are real and we are present and we will remember what goes on up there. All right.
Hi everyone. So I heard that it's a special someone's birthday today. So I thought it'd be a little bit fun to sing our own little happy birthday to him. So I'm going to sing it once, really slow, so you guys can all get it. We also have our list of chants on our 5051 Instagram page if you guys want to go check that out so you can sing along and along through the rest of the rally. So, to the tune of Happy Birthday to you, but it's going to be you were tried, you were seen, you're just guilty and mean, you're a fraud and a liar with the spray tan regime. Can we do it together? Alright, ready guys? You were tried, you were seen, you're just guilty and mean, you're a fraud and a liar with the spray tan regime. Great job, you guys! Alright, I just want to do one more. It sounded so good. Okay. You were tried, you were seen, you're just guilty and mean, you're a fraud and a liar with the spray tan regime. Great job, everybody! kidding. We're going to do it one more time because you guys have such beautiful voices. All right. You were tried, you were seen. You're just guilty and mean. You're a fraud and a liar with the spray tan regime. All right, we've got enough time for a normal chant now, so we're gonna do It's Our Home, It's Our Right, We the People stand and fight. It's our home, it's our right, we the people stand and fight. It's our home, it's our right, we the people stand and fight. It's our home, it's our right, we the people stand and fight. It's our home, it's our right, we the people stand and fight. It's our home, it's our right, we the people stand and fight. It's our home, it's our right, we the people stand and fight. Good job! Oh, I got one more. All right, guys. Power to the people. No one is illegal. 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 Now, guys, moving on for more chants in a little bit.
Alrighty, what a fitting chant to introduce our next speaker. One of the things that we know as a nation is that we are a nation of immigrants. That each of us, unless you're a full-blooded Native American, we all came here. Some of us voluntarily and some of us involuntarily. And it's important to remember that we, the people, have built this country, and we are built upon the backs of immigrants. So our next speaker is the epitome of the American experience for the immigrant families. So I'd like to introduce to you Maria Armesto to come up and talk to you a minute.
Hola. I am Mexican American. I am 71 years old and I march with Cesar Chavez in California. My mother entered this country picking lettuce and tomatoes as an undocumented woman. She and her brothers picked lettuce and tomatoes until they were able to find more better work throughout Southern California. My mother met my father and stood behind him, not to steal or rape Americans or do injustice to America, but she stood behind my father, who was a Green Beret and served this country for 32 years. My experience has led me to be an advocate for the undocumented here in central Pennsylvania for over 25 years. I could not get any of my families to come out here today because they're scared. One of my fathers was taking his daughter to John Harris High School 3 months ago and got detained by ICE. Now he packed eggs all day long in cartons, and now he sits detained. He was not a rapist, he was not a murderer, and he was not a thief. He was a worker. So my people, my half of what I am, Mexicana, are hiding in the shadows of this country. So they go to work and they go home and they hide. And that's wrong. So just remember, when you think of the undocumented, dude, they're here to work. Yes, there are bad guys. And get rid of the bad guys, but most of us are not bad guys. We're here to make this country better. Thank you. Go Democratic.
Alrighty. When we talk about Cesar Chavez, and other great union leaders, people who stood up for workers' rights, who said that I am a man and I deserve to have a fair wage and to be treated like a human being. I am very proud to introduce our next speaker, who's a proud member of the president of the SEIU 668. All right, Steve, come on up. Harrisburg, good afternoon. My energy wasn't that good, so you just got to get a little bit better. Harrisburg, good afternoon. My name's Steve Caddies. I'm the president of SEIU Local 668, represent public servants across the Commonwealth. I'm ready to fight back. Are you ready to fight back? So when I say stand up, do you say fight back? Yeah. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Thank you very much. Right now, we're all here, I think we all know, for pretty much the same reason, because everyone around us is under the tap. We're all the working class, right? And when we say that, what that means is you don't have to have a job today. You might have worked before. You might need some help right now. But you're one of those folks that, one way or the other, we're the ones that don't just sit on a bunch of wealth. And we can survive like that. We need other people. We need to work, right? And right now, this president and the billionaires that enable him are trying to blow up everything that has made the working class great in America, right? In Congress, they're trying to blow us up through bills. Right now, they're attacking all of our immigrant sisters and brothers, like my sister just talked about right before I came up on stage. One of the labor leaders in our union, I saw him give a speech to some of the farm workers, the union that Cesar Chavez organized. And he made a point to them all that without their hands, those rich folks, they couldn't survive. They need us more than we need them, right? That man's name was David Huerta. And if you've heard about him in the news recently, President David Huerta of SEIU California got arrested by ICE. Illegally and unjustly. His crime? Going to where an ICE raid was and making sure people there, regardless of immigration status, knew their rights. He was knocked to the ground, hit his head off the curb, had his hands up like this when he got knocked down, was held in custody by ICE the entire weekend. He's facing federal charges for conspiracy that could put him in jail for up to 6 years. When my brother, President Huerta, came out of detention, I think a lot of us have had this moment, but he kind of had a realization, he told everybody.
He said the entire idea around Make America Great Again has it all switched around. It's this premise that our greatness was behind us when our greatness is in front of us, right? Our greatness comes from us here now. The folks that have not even come into this country yet, that will become Americans. Those here that are in the shadows, that make this country work every day. The working people like you and me that fight every day to keep that dream alive, right? So I don't want to take too long, but in the spirit of that, and in the spirit of Cesar Chavez, in the spirit of us sticking with people who need them right now, those immigrant workers, our sisters and brothers who are under attack, those farm workers with Cesar Chavez, we've all heard yes we can, but that idea came from the chant of Si Se Puede. And Si Se Puede basically means yes you can. And that came to those farm workers who used their hands, their toil, and got underpaid. And it was a chant that meant we're worth it, we mean something, no matter what they think, our worth is here, there is value in our lives, and we're ready to organize and fight for it. So, I just ask you before I hop off the stage, we roll through this program, this big beautiful crowd of how many thousand? Doesn't matter, I can't count it. God be beaten Lancaster, it was 4,000 earlier. Let's try Si Se Puede chant. Si Se Puede. Si Se Puede. Si Se Puede. Si Se Puede. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. Now our next speaker. Perhaps you may not know who he is, but if you've driven around Harrisburg and you've seen the Susquehanna River just a little bit up the ways here, you'll notice there's a Statue of Liberty sitting in the middle of the Susquehanna. Well, I'm proud to introduce the young man who would put it there. Mr. Gene Self. Thank you.
Hi folks, how you doing? Boy, what a beautiful crowd. Turn around and see all the people there. Turn around, see all the people there. Look, turn them all. Okay, folks, Gene's still up here. Thanks for enjoying the Statue of Liberty up there. Folks in the back, can you hear me? Okay, the first 20 rows. How about taking a knee, let the little people have a view for a second, okay? Take a knee, first 20 rows. There you are, right there. Look at them back there, okay. Okay. Now, next 20 rows, take a knee, next 20 rows, take a knee. Look back there, all right? Look at them all. Now, guess what? Every one of you sees Trump on TV, right? Yeah. When you get up, here's what you do. When you see Trump on TV, what do? You go like this. Everybody ready? Go. Get up. Yeah. Fuck Trump. 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 All right, now Trump wants to be king, but guess what? King can't serve without some kind of little knights and people like that. Okay, so Scott Perry is Trump's porcelain prince. Okay, I hope you like my toilet, by the way. Right? It's a beautiful toilet. So Perry is a porcelain prince that serves Trump. So one of these rallies like this has to occur in his hometown of Julesburg at some time, okay? You want to do that? Let's do that. I won't keep you too long, except that if you look at demonstrations of Europe, and I've been in a lot of demonstrations in Europe over the years, they always have these things called signs, okay? You people are paltry sign makers. Oh, that's all I can say. In Europe, In Europe, they have the bamboo poles. They got signs 20 feet long, okay? So after this is over, I want to be, if anybody has a warehouse, we got to start producing bigger signs on bamboo poles that cross the street, take the street. Come see me. All right, now, for the past few years, we've been taking to the county courthouses, etc., to the county courthouses and to the different municipalities, this piece of crap, okay? Ooh, this piece of crap. But we have the good side. We have the good side, okay? On this side, it shows that Trump is the handmaiden for Putin, all right? Also, Trump is a freaking white supremacist, goes hand in hand with the KKK, etc. And also, Trump is a freaking Nazi, simple as that. We've been taking flags like this to county courthouses up and down Pennsylvania, 36 different courthouses and municipalities. We got permission 18 places to burn the flag out front of it. We did it. And then in 18 others, they took me to court, all right? Gave me fines. One place even thrown in jail. So we sued everybody, and we won 17 out of the 18 cases, the First Amendment cases. So take your flag, make it up like this, get a damn Trump flag, make it up like this, and start burning it in your municipality, out in front of your municipality. If you need my help, find me, I'll help you. All right, now, I'm into crime, I'm into crime, so today I'm going to take this flag and I'm going to burn it in this toilet right here. Is that okay with you?
Ready? Yeah! Let it burn! 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 Yeah! Did it catch? It's a slow process, guys. It's a slow process, guys. Yeah! There it goes. Fuck Trump! 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 Fuck ICE! 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 There it goes! Yeah!
I'm sorry for not having a lot of encouraging words, but I believe in action, not words. Thank you very much. Andrew Hoffman, okay.
Oh, is he? Oh, no kidding. No,
All right, thank you.
Oh my God, yeah. That's cool.
All right, next we're going to take a couple minutes, take our enthusiasm here, and let's do some more chanting.
40 years.
There you go.
I saw a picture. I read it already.
Hello again. So, you guys were so good at singing last time. I think we should do it again. So we're gonna do, does everybody know? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh, we're so ready. So, if you wanna stop the tyrant, raise your voice. No, please! If you wanna stop the tyrant, raise your voice. No, please! If you wanna stop the tyrant, you
This is incorrect. There are far more than 200 people here.
No, please!
you want to stop the tyrant, raise your voice. No kids! If you want to stop the tyrant, raise your voice. No kids! If you want to stop the tyrant, you can yell it, you can scream it. If you want to stop the tyrant, raise your voice. No kids! Beautiful. If you want to stop the tyrant, raise your voice. No kids! If you want to stop the tyrant, raise your voice. No kids! If you want to stop the tyrant, you can yell it, you can scream it. If you want to stop the tyrant, raise your voice. No kids! Amazing, you guys did so good.
I just spoke with event organizer John Flood. He says there's about 4,500 people here. Our previous video of the march across the bridge and our photos from photographer Sean Simmers does support this number.
We're going to do happy birthday again. You were tried, you were seen. You're just guilty and mean. You're a fraud and a liar. With this great damn regime. You were tried, you were seen. You're just guilty and mean. You're a fraud and a liar. With this great damn regime. Alright, now we're going to do one more chant. Now we're going to do hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Thank you. All right. Next up, our own state representative in the 103rd District, Nick Davidson.
Hello. Thank you, my friend. Hello, friends. Thank you all for coming out today on this lovely night here in Harrisburg. It's nice to see you all. How many of you are here from Dauphin County? Okay. Cumberland County, Perry, Juniata, York, Adams, Lancaster. Lancaster in the house over here. Center County, Scoop. We got Scoops in the house, folks. It's a beautiful thing. Anybody from Maryland, Delaware, Ohio, New York? All right, welcome to our beautiful city. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nate Davidson. I am the state representative for right here in the city of Harrisburg, the 103rd District. We go across the river now, it's far on the North Shore. I live here in the city of Harrisburg with my wife. We're raising our two kids, a 1 and 2 year old, so a lot of cuteness in the house these days. We think a lot about the future as well, which I think all of us are thinking about these days. And before I get into my remarks, I prepared some things. I don't know if anyone saw, we live in a pretty interesting times these days. I live actually right up by the governor's residence, where the last time I spoke at one of these rallies was just after the arson at the governor's residence. And I made a statement then that I didn't think I'd have to repeat. But I don't know if you saw the news in Minnesota. Yeah, it's pretty intense. And all political violence is wrong. Didn't think I'd have to repeat that one. So thanks for being with me here today. You know, and this also may seem out of step, but I think we should also celebrate today a birthday, the 250th birthday of the United States Army. Which 6 regiments were formed from right here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania 250 years ago this summer. And we have a professional military that works for the civilian leadership. And we should be thankful that it is not the other way around. Now, 250 years ago this summer, something else happened here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. You see, the Second Continental Congress was meeting in Philadelphia in 1775. Forgive me, has anyone done the history route yet? No. All right, I'll bring you down with the history. We'll come back up. Trust me. That Congress wrote what was called the Olive Branch Petition, authored by our Pennsylvanian John Dickinson, and brought to the King of England by Richard Penn, grandson of William Penn. So let me just bear with me. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men, all of us, are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And that to secure these rights, governments are instituted by men, all of us, deriving their powers from the consent of the governed. They went on a list of grievances. It was a long list of grievances. I picked out a few that might rhyme with what's happening this this year in 2025. He, the King, has kept among us in times of peace standing armies without the consent of the legislature. For cutting off trade with all parts of the world and for imposing taxes, tariffs, on us without our consent. For depriving us, in many cases, of the benefits of trial by jury. For transporting us beyond seas to be tried for pretended offenses. Does that sound familiar? Some other stuff I didn't think I'd have to bring up for the second time. And after a bloody war led to this. Again, back to the text, very important. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States of America. Those were difficult times. And I'm afraid we find ourselves again in difficult times. But we have been there before. And we can recant the history of the fights that have brought us to this time. But it's important that we forget today that those in power prey on fear, division, distraction. But we know the only thing that we have to fear is fear itself. And we know the antidote to fear is hope, and the antidote to corporations and billionaires is worker power. The antidote to the kings is the people. And we know that in America we need not fear because we the people have the power. In America the government does not rule by force. It rules because we consent. And we are again in that battle. We are in the battle of the longest ongoing war in the history of humanity, the class war. All of us versus the wealthy few. The current occupant of the White House is engaged in the largest transfer of wealth, extraction of wealth from the working class to the elites in American history. He has betrayed the Constitution, upended our global order, and we the people have had enough. Now, 250 years ago, those framers sparked a revolution that sparked a fire across the globe. That we do not need a king. We do not need a tyrant or an emperor. We the people can govern ourselves. This Leviathan, and each and every one of you out here tonight, give our government that authority. And we have won hard fights for union rights, civil rights, women's rights, LGBT rights, a war against our own brothers to end the scourge of slavery here in America. We have been through hard fights before, and we the people are undefeated. I will not give up our winning streak to that guy in the White House who always chickens out. I saw that taco shirt earlier.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he promised me a taco truck on every corner if I voted for Hillary, so I did. And now there's just a taco truck on the White House lawn. I don't know, something's wrong. My friends, I'm just a freshman legislator here in the Pennsylvania State House. I'm just a guy. Okay, I'm your neighbor. I live here in the city. This isn't about me. This isn't about any one person. This movement is about us. Not me, us. It's about we the people, and you are the power. So thank you for being here today. Thanks for coming out on this lovely day in the city of Harrisburg. But thank you so much for being here. Keep up the fight. We will win, and we'll keep our undefeated team streak alive. Thank you, thank you.
Alrighty, our next speaker I'm excited about. We've been trying to pull young people into this crowd and just start getting young people engaged in this. So
We're going to go walk down the front street and see the people honking at traffic there.
Harrisburg, what's good? I'm here on behalf of 1PA. We're a grassroots movement who's committed to fighting for racial, economic, and environmental justice. I have three things here for you today. First, I want to share my motivation for being an activist here in PA. Second, I want to share about the history of PA. And third, I want to share ways to make a small difference in your community, but a larger impact nationwide by ousting Scott Perry and the Riverfront Park. So first, a little bit about me. My mother is an immigrant in Cote d'Ivoire. She
All right, kids, don't do this at home.
It's not even gonna be a house!
Okay. Oops. Coming to you live from the Harrisburg No Kings rally, which started around 4:45 with a march from City Island over to Riverfront Park. It took everybody probably about 30 minutes to cross the bridge. Event organizer John Flood said that there were over 4,500 people that attended this rally. There were over 4,000 people at Benz Park in Lancaster this morning. This comes as part not only with the military parade currently underway in celebration of President Donald Trump's 79th birthday, but also the shooting of 2 Minnesota lawmakers, one who died along with her husband. They were, at least as of when this rally started, they were still looking for a suspect who is in his 50s. I don't know if they have caught him yet. We've been kind of tied up at the rally. A lot of people are starting to depart and go home. They've been out here since 4 o'clock, and thankfully the weather has held for most of it. It rained right before people started to gather. It ceased for most of the rally. Those who aren't listening to the speeches are gathered along Front Street. They are waving signs at the traffic, and the traffic is honking back. Everybody has been very, very supportive of them. We will have full coverage of the No Kings rallies on PennLive.com, including in any future protests and more coverage of how the Trump administration has affected Pennsylvania. Thank you for joining us, and have a good evening.